Hi all, 5.5 weeks to bodybuilding competition. But my intention from this story is just I'm going to share my stories with all fathers and adults who consider they never have time to practice or eat proper food. So I'm going around like for January 2014 that I ended up in the hospital bed due to my pre-existing conditions and not taking care of myself. Um, and I'm just going to let you know when I was there was none of my accountants, nor my managers, nor my brokers, nor my agents, none of them were there. No one. Like just myself, my wife, and back then I just had like my first son, Arya. I think he was only one. Um, and then I'm just looking at the ceiling and I'm just thinking, okay, who should I blame? And I think pretty much 9 months after that, I started like, I run out of blaming everyone. Like, my boss, my conditions, working on site prior to that, like not happy with my siblings, neurosurgeon wasn't good, hospital wasn't good, etc. I think I was lucky. I went out of it with no harm. Um, so the important part of this story is I prefer to refer you to a proper nutritionist or personal trainer or a gym or a track or something that you can do rather than a neurosurgeon or heart surgeon or the good hospital. And honestly, the first one will cost you only 10% of the second one. So if you don't like for any kit that you have, you need to have like 10 minutes. Like if you don't have 20 minutes on your own, it's not God forbidden. You will receive a call. You ended up in a place that you don't want to be. So please make time for yourself. And if I'm going back 3 months prior to go to the hospital, I was on fly in, fly out on site. And is the best things after 12 hours of work, just come to a big buffet and all the foods are available. And you eat as much as you can because that's how you eliminate the dilemma, stress, and everything else. And I think I remember that's the exact moment I remember there was a bloke sitting next to me. There was an Aussie bloke. I think he was quite fit. And back in time, I never been to the gym. I never run. And I was actually so ignorant and proud of it. And I said, "Hey man, I'm all good." And then he said to me, "Your body's like a Ferrari. So if you don't take care of your Ferrari, you damage it." And I started laughing at it. And later on, I guess his conclusion. So if you're a man above 20, once you get to the luxury car, you know what I mean. So once you get to the luxury cars, you dream about it, you like to have it. Just take care of this body. The second point that I'm going to make is about like diet, food, etc. So first of all, you need to know why do you need to do this. Just make sure you write it on a piece of paper. It just could be I want to be around when my kids graduate from a school. I want to be fitter. I want to go back to when I used to be. It doesn't matter. Just your why. And when you go on the food or diet, please make sure it's sustainable. Don't pick up something which is like called healthy diet and then you eliminate whatever you like and you crave and then you drop it because it happens to me. I'm just said, oh, that's a good diet. Let's just do it. And then after 3 weeks and no result, I said, oh, I don't want it. Choose something that will work for you. And my last point, please pay for your training or your app or something. Just go to the gym and pay for them. Make sure it's non-refundable. Don't get free advice on the internet, YouTube, or something. And the reason behind it is because your social interaction and monetary interaction, when you pay for something, you value it rather than the other person. You will show up in the gym. You will do what your coach or personal trainer, your nutritionist asks you to do it. And believe me, this money will work for you. So at the end, I hope I say congratulate you on your journey rather than I hope you get better soon.